So, anyways, welcome to this new scoop of
the Nincompoops. Lester doesn't like the name, but that's too bad.
Hey, man.
Too bad you're not collecting the royalties, Lester.
Hey.
I'm the only one getting paid. That was a meme face, 100%. I need to save that and just add it to like iFunny.
And so my face will forever be eternally a meme. Awesome sauce. Anyways, so we're going to talk about a lot of nerdy shenanigans right now. First things first, we are going to talk about all the news in the nerd gaming industry of movies, TVs.
All the news.
All the news.
No,
Everything.
all of it. No. We ain't do all of the news.
Oh my gosh, one of the dogs farted.
Dog farts are the worst.
I
I started them on canned food, and they fart a lot now. It's bad. It's the worst.
It's legendary.
This is the
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
But
No big deal.
lactose intolerant, I am not.
These dogs, she pukes and drinks milk. She's kind of... So we're off topic right now.
That's what I'm gonna say. This is
So
not a
in
dog
news,
channel.
All right.
This is a dog. This is no dog.
Dogs are what get all the fucking YouTube videos anyways. So
No, cats.
fuck cats, man.
Oh, I agree, but still, cats.
Cats are assholes.
So, anyways.
So
The number of
Lester's
dislikes on
E3.
our videos is going to be like...
I mean, I'm
800.
kidding. I love cats.
E3.
Oh, right, E3.
So,
And dog
yes. First, we're going to talk about gaming news. And we'll let Lester start because he didn't watch E3. We'll see what kind of news he stayed up on.
I really don't have anything for
Bullet
games.
points.
All right. So I will start then.
And
And
start.
I'm going to talk about my E3 game of the show, even though we're like 2 weeks past it. But it's our first one, so we're going to talk about it. This is the worst. It doesn't involve burping, dogs farting.
Oh, gosh.
It's just straight E3.
I think that was worse than the dog.
Jesus, dude. We're going to have to edit that out.
No, dude, that's staying in.
Oh,
I'm holding my breath in.
So,
Game of the show.
Horizon, by
Yeah.
far. It's a Sony game, exclusive. I'm a Sony fanboy, so...
Be free.
I'm a Sony fanboy. I'm just going to get that out there. Horizon is the new dinosaur/robot game that's coming out. It's like a dystopia future.
Oh.
If you haven't checked it out, look up some previews for it. Twice in a row, it aired last year on E3, and then they showed some more this year, and it's been game of the show 2 years in a row. So it's going to get Kevin's thumb up. The new Zelda looks pretty good though too.
What's your opinion on that?
The new Zelda.
Because for me, it's like, it's kind of a dead horse. That's just, at this point, they're just cutting it open and be like, what else is in there?
What else can we pull out of there? Oh, look, a heart.
Link, where you at? Where you at?
People are gonna probably think this is a good thing, but it reminds me a lot of it's more of an Oblivion style game now.
Oh yeah, it is more open world from what they said. It is like 9 times bigger than one of the previous games.
Yeah, the map's ridiculous on it.
That is huge.
One of the things that really pisses me off is the weapons are now breakable. You can pick weapons up from enemies.
This became Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, Dead Rising does it too, you know.
Yeah.
Dead Rising really made it fun. You get the laser swords or the Lego heads and the weapons dying. So Zelda was really borrowing from a lot of stuff. I think that bothers me a little bit. The item screen on it is stupid because it's a drag and drop, like a lot of computer games. So
then again,
the 12-year-old Minecraft players are gonna love that.
Yeah, because they're all point and click.
Yeah.
Which reminds me,
my thought on Minecraft. Fuck that game.
I have
Really?
Minecraft.
I
don't mind
fucking hate Minecraft.
The only lines of code I ever learned were JavaScript lines to open up my Minecraft server every day.
And that's why we invited him on the show, because
I learned a little bit of JavaScript too. I learned how to actually animate shenanigans in a game where you touch said object moves.
like
Yeah.
Mist.
Was I telling you that me and my friend were trying to make a game?
Yeah, you did talk about
Yeah, called
Making this personal.
Cabbage. The basic premise was you're a cabbage farmer, and these demons
Oh yeah.
steal all of your cabbage, and your goal is to...
Nobody can steal this idea, by the way.
Oh no, it's already copyrighted.
Copyright.
It's not really copyrighted.
Bitches.
So then your goal is to like
Steam
traverse
game.
all the 9 rings of cabbage hell where these demons live to get all your
9
cabbage
rings
back.
of-
Are they like carrot
Yeah.
demons or something? Like, do they have something against cabbage? Are they rabbits? Like, what are the demons?
Shh, no. You're getting too in depth with this. We didn't think that far into it. It's like your
That's fine.
cabbage is gone. You need your cabbage.
Go through cabbage hell.
I'm mowing
Go
this
through
pretty
cabbage
much.
hell.
But okay,
Just
but
really
see, this is
Fucking
where
man bun.
this this is where
Oh, damn,
production
secrets.
basically halted. Is when we got our animation for him walking and like going down stairs and stuff like that, all down pat, all his like fighting animations. But the one thing we couldn't get is when he jumped, his legs stayed in the jump position, and when he fell down, it would stay like that, and you would keep walking with your legs like
So you're just walking like
you're just like doing the splits,
it's like the Super Mario.
yeah, but you're just stuck like that. It was
Right
gonna
on.
be a 2D side scroller, and the animation was.
What was the?
Oh, you're using 2D? Oh, dang. It was 3D.
there was a
Way better.
cool.
Shut your mouth.
I can't remember what that website was, but where it was Java games, and you could go through, and there was like all the Stit games and stuff.
Newgrounds?
Newgrounds, yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh,
No!
yeah.
That would have been perfect on Newgrounds, man. That would have been good.
No, yeah, for real. That
We're going into
if we
Newgrounds.
were developing this in 2006.
I mean, I don't know what there is anymore.
Hentai?
There's nothing in there.
Tentacles.
Testicles.
Testicle rape! Testicle rape! How did Japan miss that?
So, copyrighted. You
It's
can't
like,
jump on
like
that.
walking the dog with. Never mind. We won't get into that conversation.
It's like 3 guys in a bar now.
All right.
Yeah,
It's like
for
3
real.
guys in a
We
bar.
haven't drank anything either.
I drank my high seats.
It's empty.
I'm sad.
It's empty.
Yeah, and we're not going to stop this video just so you go get another drink.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, I'm just.
All right.
Magic!
So, any new game
With the
news or
power of
anything?
editing.
For me, there wasn't really any games that I saw, but
New games from like E3 that have been announced? Like,
Something you're playing right now or something you've played recently. It doesn't have to be brand new.
I've been playing Fire Emblem Fates.
I was going to go there too. Conquest, Birthright.
Conquest.
I haven't played the whole middle of the path. Don't choose any side one yet. But,
oh, really?
God damn.
I thought that wasn't an option.
yeah, they added it later on. It was like
the middle path?
yeah, the middle.
Oh, the middle
path.
path is you have to buy it.
It was like 30 days after it was 1999.
You have to
It was
purchase
DLC.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so over the microtransactions.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We just shouldn't even talk about that. Like, so many other people have already covered it, but that's
Oh,
also different ones.
I mean, it's definitely a good game.
I enjoyed it. The only thing I kind of was bummed about is like the weapons are
Spoiler.
the weapons are like they don't deteriorate. They just like we have them eternally.
certain things do deteriorate still. The health rods and stuff.
Well,
Like
yeah,
that.
because like you can't have like an endless supply of health.
Hey, if I want to use Mandal fucking game, I should be able to use it. I don't fight. I just heal everything.
There you
You can't beat me because I can't die. And that's how I play video games.
You shall all be healed.
You shall not pass. I'm fat fucking Gandalf. Over here.
Fat Dolph.
Fat Dolph.
A game I'm playing that's been out for quite some time, but I'm really loving is the remastered Last of Us on PlayStation.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Fucking amazing. The DLC on it is great. I really think Sony missed a chance by not bringing The Left of Us 2 at E3. I don't know what the plan for them is.
It was
but
hinted at it.
It was. A lot of people, and there were rumors, but I think the only rumors that really came true was the fucking Xbox Scorpio, which
Scorpio.
Yeah, dude. Project Scorpio.
Project
you didn't hear
Scorpio.
about that? Dude,
No,
the
I did
specs
not.
on that are ridiculous.
it's 4K and I mean the specs. It
Like, I mean ridiculous in the sense that it's going to be
It doesn't
so
need to be
overhyped.
done, yeah.
Like, just freaking build your own computer.
Microsoft. I play your games. I don't hate you,
But
Please sponsor us.
it's ridiculous. So it's I just got an Xbox One 2 years ago.
Yeah.
A game cycle is supposed to be 5 to 7 years. That's
You're
that's a game life cycle. Period.
Well, this one, they're saying that it's going to be...
and the PlayStation Neon, I'm not looking forward to that either.
it'd be free.
Isn't
Be
the
free.
Project Scorpio, isn't it supposed to be somewhat open source where you can, like, modify the firmware and stuff?
Something like that.
The actual hardware and stuff?
I don't think that's actually been confirmed yet. I think what I've seen confirmed is it's going to be like a computer.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of stuff you can alter, like you put different. I mean, obviously you can already do hard drives, but you can add video cards too, stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know if that's going to play out or if that's going to end up being true or not.
Just freaking make your own computer already.
And I can't stand computer games, so I'm pretty cool. I'm good with systems. I don't know what Lester's doing. He's belly dancing for you guys. I'm cool with computers. I don't get into the.
There's Steam.
What are all those MOBAs now? I know League of Legends, but what are the ones? Some of the newer ones. I don't really know.
Dota.
Well, yeah, there's Dota.
Well, Dota's been out forever.
Oh, yeah, but I mean,
Dota 2 is newer on
Dota
now.
Dose is the newer one.
Dota does.
And
Wasn't there like a Lord of the Rings one that came out? And like, there's a bunch of different ones,
I
right?
don't think there is.
Is
There is.
I can't do MOBAs. I suck so bad at
There's
them.
the other one. It's not League, but it's the dumber version. Smite.
Oh, Smite's free. You can download it on
yeah.
Xbox One for free.
Yeah, so what Smite's doing now is like, hey, forget you, League. We're going to console.
Yeah, and they're microtransaction out the ass too, aren't they?
Well, because it's a free game,
Well, it's a free game.
so they have to make money off.
Well, like they got all these characters, and then the only thing you have to do is just buy a character. And you're
so it's like
everything.
hats. And
Killer
Team Fortress
Instinct.
2.
Oh yeah, Team Fortress 2. Good
Yeah.
call. There we go. That's retro right there, man.
Yeah.
They didn't hurt make Team
Super
Fortress
retro.
3.
I'm so
Needs to
happy.
happen. What did you think of the new Doom? Have you played it?
No, I haven't played it because I have no money for that kind of stuff.
He has no monies. Please send him monies to P.O. Box. He's a broke ass bitch in Lemoore, California. No,
Not the greatest.
no, really. If you're gonna sponsor him, we'll add that site to Nincompoops Scoop later on.
Right on.
But my complaint with Doom is nothing like the originals. The
You want it to be like?
yeah, hell yeah. I liked. Well, it doesn't have to be tankish slow like that. I like the old music.
Did they not
The
have like a
music's-
remastered version, or did
No, it's very instrumental. It's before it was a lot of synthesization and and electronic stuff.
themes?
Yeah. And now it's very instrumental.
More just atmosphere.
And that's what pissed me off is the atmosphere. We'll talk about that. In the old Dunes, you had the roof, and you're kind of in like hell was almost like a building. You're going through these different
Right. So
levels.
claustrophobic.
And now it's fucking open. It's
open air.
It's
Okay, one observation I did have when I was watching like playthroughs of it, I was like, wait, is this Halo 4? Like,
definitely you can definitely
It
get
is
that.
Halo 4.
If you weren't fighting demons, I mean, you definitely could get that.
yeah, because it's like the Promethean weaponry almost.
Yeah.
Like,
It's ridiculous. It's
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm not a first-person shooter player, nor am I a shooter player, but I enjoy watching them.
not gonna lie, I like FPSs a lot.
Bulletstorm is one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
And it was so underrated because it's a cheesy that's one where they first started where you can bring them in and then you just kick them off.
You almost
Yeah.
kicked
I almost broke everything.
Oh no, I'm recording. No,
That's-
forever lost.
I'm known about breaking stuff, so I think that's.
Obviously.
Do you mosh in your own house?
Yeah, how do you think my ankle broke?
Who
you know?
doesn't, dude?
No, okay, so that's it for the game news for now. We'll be more up to date on game news. These guys just need to catch up. They didn't get to watch E3 and stuff, so I'll have them actually research shit next time.
So we're gonna talk about movies and shows.
There we go.
No,
No?
not yet.
Not
I
yet?
want to talk about favorite games.
Oh, you want to talk about favorite games? Favorite games for me. Favorite.
Do we want to do
games.
all times or most recent games you've played? What do we want
We
to
can do most recent games. I mean,
Actually, this is our first episode. Let's do favorite game of all time.
Favorite
For our
game
first
of
games
episode.
of all time. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
You want-
There's
That's
a
my
Pepsi.
take.
Do you want me to
Please
start?
sponsor us, Pepsi.
Do you want me to start? Because I have my answer already.
I feel like yours is probably gonna be the best.
It's arguable because we all have our own different opinions.
Right.
Especially because FPSs I'm not good at. I
Mhm.
do enjoy some of them,
But
but
I do enjoy a little bit of it, but
I hate playing with all those 13-year-olds telling me they're gonna fuck my mom. I'm so fucking done
I know,
with that
right?
shit.
Lag switch.
all right.
Free play.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Final Fantasy VI
There you go.
on Super Nintendo or Famicom, which I do have the game down there. Was Final Fantasy 3.
American 3.
Yes. And then we got Smart later on. So when Japan released it, they didn't think we were going to be good enough for the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Americans sucked at video games. So it went to Final Fantasy 3 from Final Fantasy 2, but we didn't get 3, 4, and 5. So
But we did get them eventually.
we did.
Yeah, but they were dumbed down ports.
The PSP ports originally is how they first came out, and it was like they had Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy Legends.
Well, technically, we got 3 as a DS game.
Yes.
We got 4 and 5.
Heroes of Light was
And GBA.
yes.
I did enjoy 5.
6 was on GBA as well.
Yeah, 6 was
It
on
did port to
GBA.
GBA eventually. Anyways, I'll give a quick rundown of Final Fantasy VI and why I like it so much. My all-time favorite main character, one of the main characters, is Locke. He's a treasure hunter, not a thief. And if you play the game, he actually points that out. People call him thief all the time. And he's like,
Right.
no, I'm a fucking treasure hunter.
Treasure
dude."
hunter, bro.
Damn.
Do you treasure hunt, bro?
Do you even treasure hunt?
Treasure hunt?
Anyways, it's an awesome story because it's pretty much 2 games in one. You beat it once, you beat this enemy, and then he destroys the world, and then you have to go through a ruined world. And it's all about this one girl. She's the last of the Celestials, pretty much. I won't use the jargon. And
Jargon.
Jar.
Yeah,
Jar
you
Jar
can use the
Binks.
jargon. That's the whole point, man.
Well, I mean, some of these are going to be new nerds. We're going to have to probably break it down a little bit too. Later on, once we can figure out how to do the picture-in-picture, we'll probably show some classic gameplay as well. And I'd definitely like to have this game shown a little bit.
Mhm.
It's JRPG, which is Japanese role-playing game, turn-based.
Stop fighting, baby, be free!
She's a beast. She's a chihuahua, and she's an asshole. Anyways, it's turn-based. It's a slow game that I literally, on my Super Nintendo one, already have 69 hours into. And,
Shut up, Lester. What the frick?
and I'm only halfway through it.
Oh, only half.
Hey, you set yourself up for that all the
I
time.
don't know why that's funny,
Because you set yourself up.
because I can't beat a game in
Because
2
12-year-olds
hours.
on the internet said it was funny.
Oh, because I can't, like, do the speed run of it?
No, it's just all good, man.
Oh,
I can't speedrun with shit.
Oh, it legitimately went like. It's okay, man.
I'm old. You guys are young. That's why I have you to do this shit.
Right.
He's younger than both of me and you combined.
Yeah, he's still
Combined. At least I can go facial hair, Lester.
I see he's got a little mustache. It's an Asian mustache.
Right.
Actually, I shave.
Where is it?
I shave very periodically. I can't grow a mustache for shit.
Johnson's beard ain't shit either.
He ain't gonna get there yet.
Can I borrow some?
Let me just give you some off top. Oh wait, never mind. That's gone.
Oh,
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
getting there.
no.
Jonathan, favorite game of all time.
Oh, shoot. Okay, first one that pops to mind is...
Then that's your favorite.
No, first, like, if I was going to pick a favorite of all time, from, like, right off the top of my head, Halo 1, Combat Evolved.
What?
Because...
Hey man, let the man speak. Let him speak his piece.
Let's see. Why is Halo 1 my favorite game? I guess the memories, like, the nostalgia...
Did you enjoy the
attached to it.
teabagging?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Is that even a question?
No.
Yeah, I remember I was like 6 years old.
Jesus. I told you he's young.
Yeah,
He's
man.
really young.
6, 7
I'm the first
years
one out of
old.
us 3.
And I went over to I would go over to my friend's house, and his older brothers would be taking turns on it. And I remember asking my parents if I could play it. They're like,
I know.
no, it's rated M. You're not allowed to play it. So I was like,
Hey man, hey.
so
Yes, you
naturally,
are.
I played it. So I don't know. I just remember that and Halo 2 and Halo 1. I guess like
They're neck and neck.
yeah. Because I remember my parents would go over to hang out with other parents of my friends, and all we did would freaking do multiplayer on Halo 2,
Because who plays story mode?
Well, multiplayer on Halo 1 wasn't nearly as good, right? Because it was the original Xbox, so it was still everybody's trying to get caught up to the internet and stuff, right?
Yeah, and there wasn't any multiplayer.
There wasn't there? Or
No,
was it just LAN?
there's a multiplayer.
There was it was like a completely separate thing. The Halo 1 multiplayer,
This,
for
like I said, I don't play first person.
for PC was like a completely separate entity that I think they killed off really soon afterwards.
They killed off that multiplayer really quick. Like, no, this ain't working.
It was basically their testing grounds, I think, for
For
more ideas to come. because the flamethrower was in it and stuff like that you didn't get until like Halo 3. So yeah, I don't know, Halo 2 and Halo 1. Halo 1 for the story, Halo 2 for the multiplayer. It was good times.
And what systems were they on? We'll tell them that, so if they ever want to go back and play them.
The Xbox.
Yeah, OG Xbox.
OG Xbox. Black and green.
Black and green.
Giant green X on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was more of the black and blue.
Black and blue. PlayStation 2.
Yes,
dude.
I think it's kind of obvious we're probably more Sony fanboys here.
Well, the thing is, Sony did have a lot of good games. I'm not gonna lie, because most of all of Xboxes were technically just first persons to third person shooters.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Majority of
not
them
why. Yeah.
Were
Or freaking racing games.
And I'm a
Yeah,
Sony
that's it.
fanboy for RPGs. Sony
Yeah.
made, Super Nintendo, Famicom made RPGs, but Sony perfected the life of Sony, the PlayStation and PS2.
Mm-hmm.
I love Final Fantasy X, but Lester, favorite game?
my favorite game, which I'm happy that it continued on. Actually, is actually Guilty Gear.
Good choice. Fighting game.
Yeah, I actually do. Like for me, I was getting started into the whole fighting game scene. For the love of God, I hate Street Fighter because my dad spammed Hadouken and I could not figure out how to do Hadouken. So I hate Street Fighter because of that. And then I found out that it's simple input, but I was
Stop farting.
I was like at least maybe, I don't know, 8 years old, 10 years old at that time. I don't remember. Well, all I remember is when Sega came out, Street Fighter, I thought it was pretty cool, and then Dad kicked my ass Hadouken spamming, so like, fuck this game. And then like years later, my friend was talking about Guilty Gear. I'm like, what the hell's Guilty Gear? Sounds pretty awesome.
The characters are so badass in that game.
And then they're like, here, you could borrow this one. Lo and behold, it wasn't the best Guilty Gear that they had, which you could play up to 4 characters. It was Guilty Gear Iska, but it was pretty fun. I actually challenged myself for playing as one of the main characters, so bad guy, and I fought 3 Leopoldins on the highest difficulty, and it took me about
I guess
30 tries.
someone that's hard to beat, obviously. I don't know that.
Yeah, because like he's super buff and everything, but yeah, he was pretty hard. It took me 30 tries to actually beat all 3, and I put them on the team, and then I was like, I'm the best at this. I wasn't the best at it, but anyways, Guilty Gear was actually my favorite. Is actually my favorite of all times. Friend introduced it to me. I actually first played Johnny because I thought, like, hey man, guy in black trench coat, long ass fedora, using Batel Jitsu. I'm
It's
down.
So edgy, dude.
I'm down. And
That
then,
just took me back to a bad place, though.
I know.
I definitely thought of Columbine.
Yeah.
No big deal.
You just see Kevin going like
I'm getting sad. Yeah, that's definitely
just
me.
my old friend.
Right? Yeah, Sound of Silence starts
Oh,
playing. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
For
man.
sure. It's like, gosh, that's edgy, right?
Yeah.
What's your
We
favorite
know
fighting
as
game?
kids. Favorite fighting game? Tekken 3, I think.
Yeah.
That's probably the best Tekken.
I think so.
I think
I think it's by far the best.
Marvel Capcom's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I like the second one actually.
Yeah,
because
too.
The second one has a bigger roster.
Yes.
Well, like I heard, like everyone didn't like the bigger roster.
No, I loved it.
But I was like, but
Spider-Man was so badass.
we got more of a variability. And then when 3 was being super hyped, I'm like,
I hate
all right,
it.
cool, let's go to 3. And then
I never
like I
played
saw gameplays up there. I'm like, this is garbage.
Yeah, the
this
fighting
game is
style.
so garbage.
The fighter style changed so much, but I'd play as the Hulk and Spider-Man together, and couldn't beat me.
I was always Gambit and Jin. Jin was my number 1.
Oh yeah,
favorite.
Jin's a badass.
Jin was my favorite only because he has that one special move where he just explodes his clothes off.
Oh yeah, that's funny shit.
And
Yeah.
that's like the
For
only,
sure.
that's like the only reason why I would ever play him, and I would just get everyone caught up because like exploding clothes, and then like, oh crap, he's naked. Oh, it's back on.
What about guilty pleasure games?
Guilty pleasure game.
That you, like-
Still guilty here. No, I'm just kidding.
That you don't necessarily want to admit you love.
Leisure Suit Leary.
Oh my gosh! All
We're
right,
gonna-
well,
like this might go back to nostalgia,
Kevin's a freaking creeps,
right? And that's his penis going limp. No, have you guys played it?
No.
I watched like
No, don't comment.
In like the OG days of YouTube, I was like, oh hell yeah, dude.
Because it's
Watching
you
games.
have to change your birthday to
Yeah,
1980 whatever.
I had to make a separate YouTube account because I was honest when I set up my personal.
I was actually old enough to watch or to play it.
Yeah,
So
shut up. Talk
and-
about Leisure Suit Larry.
what I
Talk
liked
about
most
this.
about it was he was such a perv, man, and like
Right,
that
would
so.
be what you like most.
It was so different for games back then.
Right,
Everybody was already fighting. You know, Mortal Kombat was no, you can't do it. And Leisure Suit Larry decided to have chicks in bathing suits and their boobs bouncing around.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those. You said guilty pleasure. It's
Yeah,
I haven't probably played in 10 years.
Oh shit!
But it's something that I always like. If I'm on my computer, I'm like, I hate computer games. But if I'm playing a computer game, that's what I'm gonna download and play.
That's soon, huh? 10 years? It's only been 10 years
Since I played it.
It's only been 10 years.
2006. Somebody brought that up earlier.
Oh god.
Yeah. What was it?
It's been 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, Newgrounds. Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about like the
Talked
heyday.
about the Newgrounds.
Yes.
What about yours? Guilty pleasure game.
My guilty pleasure gaming.
Like we're talking that we shouldn't admit. Like I just totally admitted that way too freely.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. I have one in mind, but
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure was literally going on Newgrounds and play.
Dude,
And
18 plus games.
Yes, playing the 18 plus games.
I was watching the Teen Titans
Only
video again.
because you. Oh my. No!
Yes.
Don't tell me you watch him.
That's awesome.
Oh,
What's his name, dude? There's like a little
So
cat logo or whatever. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God,
That's
I can't
awesome.
believe we saw the same video. And I know what you're talking about. God damn.
My little brother Colby, man, he was on.
God
Newgrounds
damn
every
you,
day.
Newgrounds. I love you.
I know, for real.
Oh,
okay,
God.
no, shout out to this one Newgrounds video. I think it's Bitey the Satyr. The animation. No, yeah, he's this little.
That was later on in the. That was right before Newgrounds, I think, went under.
Yeah,
That was a video later on.
You know what I'm talking about? Dude, I love that series. And there's only like 3 videos, and it leaves on like a cliffhanger, which pissed me off because I really wish he made more videos. But anyway.
That's why I remember it, because it never ended up. It
Yeah,
never
yeah.
actually ended.
Yeah, I was so bummed about that.
All right, what's your guilty pleasure?
I was going to say Star Wars Episode 3 for the PS2, just because it's the mechanics and everything are
I like how ours were like the most
Legitimately,
gnarliest,
right?
We're like the most gnarliest. Like yours is
Yeah.
like the most. Yours was like the most tamed out of all of
Even
us.
the worst Star Wars is still fucking Star Wars. dude.
Yeah. Well,
but-
there is the Force Unleashed 2. That's not.
The
And
Force is unleashed. Dose.
that hype was way too strong. Just zoom in on Kevin's face again.
Again, I look sad again.
Yeah, you're like,
You're just doing like, God dang.
you're like,
Oh, what Force Awakens too?
what is my life?
I just.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a heart attack over here talking to you guys.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a heart
Well,
attack.
first of all, with
What?
I don't know if it was just my copy, but this happened on like my friend's console, my console later on.
That freaked out.
Star Wars Episode 3, the game would always freaking freeze at certain points. It would always freaking break. The mechanics were
It
terrible.
was Jar Jar's fault.
Before-
It's always fucking
It
Jar
always
Jar's
is.
fault.
It's always Jar Jar's fault.
Why, George? Why?
Why?
You started off.
He's a
so
Sith Lord. I think he's really a badass, and people don't realize.
Jar Jar?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. That conspiracy theory
Yep.
online. That's got to be canon.
Shit works out too much for him not to be some
For real.
sort of fucking Sith
There,
Lord.
there is a video analyzation on YouTube that this guy
Like
made.
it shows
You mean
where he's doing his
Guild
flips.
Yeah,
and-
like-
yeah,
A
exactly.
Jedi Master would be able to land over
Yeah.
here when he was hanging.
Or like when he's got the weapon on his foot and it's somehow just magic.
yeah. He was using the Force.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So Jar Jar's a
Yeah.
freaking legend, really.
For sure.
But
For
yeah,
sure.
that's some
Isn't that the coolest face hugger of all time?
Show it, dude.
Let me open it.
Is it so kawaii?
No. COOL, because I'm old.
See
This is a happy face hugger from Alien.
Ooh.
That looks really dirty.
There's really
That's sort of the
No!
point.
No! Get it away!
It's a face hug.
Face.
Okay.
Well, freaking
Just-
H.R. Geiger's brain, dude.
Right?
It's freaking like
Aliens. I can't wait till this new Aliens come out.
By the
Michael
way,
Fassbender's
we
going
got
to
a
be
paper
back.
with all of
We've
it.
got a long way to go. We're already 30 minutes in. Let's move on to the next
All
topic.
right, weak guilty pleasure game. I apologize.
No, that's fine.
We did just about everything.
Let's
on
go ahead and go
Game
to TV movie talk.
Right, TV movie talk. Alright, guys. So, TV movie talk. Okay.
Movie
Mine-
news. You guys should have some updates on movie news.
For me, I watched Finding Dory. And
Hey,
I took
me
my
too.
girlfriend out to a date actually to watch it.
Let's talk about Finding Dory because I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about
Finding
it.
Nemo is one of my all-time favorite Disney.
Let's not talk about
It's
it.
not
I'd rather have
Incredibles.
You do it.
Disney put Incredibles 2 out already. I'm fucking tired of waiting.
Well, they're
Seriously.
waiting for
We
the
got
director. I
2 years or so.
can't remember his name.
I know they're talking about it. Like there's
No, he's
already a
writing
script.
it.
He's
Yeah.
writing it right now. Okay.
And or it's already finished being written, but he was working on other movies. Too many other movies to like have it focused, and they were gonna bring in other people to.
I want a Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah.
2 as well. Yes.
Well, for the
I think that's one of my favorite, and it's Marvel. A lot of people don't realize.
yeah.
They are Marvel.
Yeah, everyone knows Marvel.
And for the Incredibles
to
2,
me, it was like Iron Man Utopia.
Yeah.
oh
for
yeah,
sure.
for real, it was just like Iron Man.
Especially when he gets the suit. He puts the suit
It's
on.
like Iron Man Utopia, and then
Alright.
anyways, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, Incredibles 2. Well, Disney was trying to bring in too many other writers, and he was like, "No, I want to do this on my own, or else it's not going to turn out good." So I think the fact that they taken so long for the Incredibles
Because
2.
he's writing it.
It's
by
either going to be
himself.
really good. It's kind of like going back to video game news. The Last Guardian. Sony's been talking about the Last
man.
Guardian for so long. It's either going to be so fucking good,
or the worst.
or it's going to be.
It's
you're
gonna
be so hyped up.
so
for it,
hard.
yeah. So I definitely agree with you on that. It's been 10 years. It was 2006 when that came out.
Really?
Yeah, The Incredibles came out in 2006.
It's true.
What the heck is up with 2006?
10 years. 2016 is a good year for a lot of movie news.
2006.
Let's talk about Finding Dory. Lester, go ahead. Don't spoil too much for me, but I kind of want. Does it have the feel of the first one?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of teared up a lot.
Dude,
Yeah.
from the freaking first scene, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It's like over.
Well, like
We're not afraid to show our feelings here.
Like, okay, the beginning was like, oh my god, Dory, you're
Yeah,
so
he's the
cute. And then like,
cutest
I've seen the video. It's like a
And-
little baby fish, right? Like
it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the most fun. It is like the most fucking cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
Seriously, her voice is the cutest thing ever.
And then like,
Is it better than Frozen?
yes,
Just kidding. I like
I was
Frozen,
like,
but
wait, what?
I like Frozen. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I
his
hated
guilty.
that movie.
That's his guilty.
I have.
That's his guilty pleasure movie.
That's
right
my
there.
guilty pleasure movie. Frozen.
Yo.
Oh jeez.
Not
I
gonna
even
say
got the
no.
gloves. I
Oh
was gonna,
god.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like-
what's that glove for, Kevin?
Idina Menzel, or whatever her name is. The
John Dazeem.
Yeah.
John Travolta over there.
John-
Shout out to my boy.
Holla at your boy.
It's your boy John.
Oh boy.
Okay. Anyways,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Finding Dory. There's a lot of good feelsy scenes.
Oh yeah, it
Like,
brings the feels.
it brings a lot of feels, but like I enjoyed it. I actually laughed about a good chunk of the time, and then like there were some parts of it where it's like it got like super serious. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude. It's like a roller coaster of
It
emotions.
was like, oh shit, that actually happened.
Talk about the new characters: the shark and the octopus. The whale shark.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Whale
the Whale
Shark's
Shark.
Dory's sister, what
Yeah.
everyone said, but like they weren't really sisters; they were pipe pals.
Oh, shout out to spoiler alerts, Lester.
That's okay. It's okay.
I don't know what a pipe palette. That sounds
Exactly.
Pipe-
Exactly. See? Exactly. We're good. We're safe.
Oh,
We're
right.
safe.
Good. I think that's
New
a
guilty
lesbian channel
pleasure.
or something.
We're safe. We're safe.
Pipe pals. All right,
Freaking Pixar, dude, slipping in those innuendos like crazy.
Hey, that's cool, man. We're edgy. It's
We're
new
edgy.
age.
It's new age.
There's like 50 genders now.
Okay, when
Yeah,
it
yeah,
comes to the
yeah.
part in this video, you have to have like embossed font,
Right.
just like embossed. All those.
I need to put a spoiler or a warning at the bottom.
all
that
those
says-
trigger words.
Yeah. Go to your safe space now.
Yeah.
Safe space now. Pause video. Skip to time.
So do you guys know when the first Finding Nemo came out? Was it like Finding Nemo
I
was like
feel like it was
2012?
way longer ago.
I
than-
feel like it was like
It was
maybe
like
a year or two before The
2005.
Incredibles.
Oh, it was before The Incredibles?
it was a long time ago.
It was like
I think it was around 10 years.
Hasn't been that long?
Yeah.
Around 10 to 11 years. 10 to 11 years.
Yeah.
Good night. I didn't know it had been that long.
Yeah.
The movie I'm going to talk about is the sequel as well, but it's been 20 years.
Oh shit.
For
What are you watching? Oh, did you watch Insurgent? Oh yeah, you did.
Resurgence,
Yeah,
Independence
Resurgence.
Day.
I wanted to
Were
watch
you going to
that.
finish something up on Finding Dory? real
Well, I was just gonna say that if you're going into Finding Dory, like
You will
watching
have
that like nostalgic feeling or whatever,
you will have all the funs and you will have all the cries.
you get the feels. But I don't know. I think because of nostalgia, I like Finding Nemo better. But that's it.
What's your thought?
It's
Do you like Dory or Nemo better?
I think I like Dory more actually.
Yeah.
Really?
I like Dory more because it wasn't focused about like the adventure was there. The adventure was heavily there because now there was a character there was character developments actually in it
Uh-huh.
where Marlon was like like in the first movie Marlon was like
Yeah, he was kind of an asshole.
yeah he was an asshole but like like later on, he's like he's becoming a little bit more flexible.
Lay down.
But he's still.
But he's still like.
You know, I never thought of it.
So,
like that.
so do
There's no
Marlon and
character-
Nemo? Do they play a pretty big part in the movie?
Not so much, but they more or less do.
So they're in it. I mean,
They're in it. They're in it.
Okay.
They're in it because Dory is.
And we
lost
should
at one
give a
point.
shout out to Morro Bay because that's where she's from, right?
Yeah.
We're actually only like 2 hours, an hour and a half from there.
Yeah.
Beautiful area.
Oh yeah, dude.
Great idea to make her from there. That's
Morro-
awesome. There's no whale sharks there, so that really bothers me. But
Well, that's just because the
It's the
Marine Rescue Institute
Is there, yes.
is based on Morro Bay,
Yeah.
but everything about it is not really there.
fictionalized.
you know what bothered me about Nemo? Finding Nemo. At the end, when the the fish they get out of the aquarium, they're rolling into the ocean, and they're eventually they're gonna run out of fucking air in that. Like, are they in any of them in Finding Dory?
Watch the movie.
Watch the movie.
I gotta know. Is Scar in it?
Yes, Scar is
Sweet. That's my favorite character.
What?
You
The
son.
power of editing. That'll be no.
No,
None
yes.
He is, isn't it?
Almost like they make like the biggest
No,
cameo.
he's not.
They make a huge cameo in it.
What? Well,
These
I
guys are
freaking
fucking
missed
with me
it.
now. So, anyways, we're gonna talk about the movie I watched, Independence Day Resurgence.
Which you're the only one who's.
That's why I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like I was really worried. That was
I
another one of those
haven't
ones
seen
where
it.
it's been 20 years. Is it going to live up to the hype?
Uh-huh.
Spoiler alert. It's a lot of people know if they've been following it. Will Smith's not in it.
Mhm.
No, he is in it. Just in cameos.
The only thing he's
What?
in is it's a poster on the wall.
Oh no.
Or it's
way.
it's a picture.
It's about it.
No, but the main character, if you actually follow it, is his son from the first one that was shooting aliens.
What?
Yeah, he's grown up now. And he's the main pilot. He's Captain Hillard,
That's
which is really cool. I won't spoil it any more of it past that, but I definitely recommend it. It gives you a big monster feel at the end, like kind of like Cloverfield, which is fun, super
but-
fun.
Wait. That's not from the trailer, is it? Because you know, like the
You see like a little like giant alien foot, right?
no,
that's
you
all you
see the alien.
Do they show the?
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed the alien.
She's the queen. It's just like a bee.
Is that
you
the
know?
main alien in the movie?
She's
one of, 2 of, 3 of, 15 of.
they're setting it up for. There will be a third one.
Yeah.
So there are multiple queens, but I don't want to spoil anything else. It's 100% watchable.
Yeah.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Dang.
Actually, I want to do something different because I'm so sick of I want to do scoops
Yeah.
and 1 scoop, two scoops, or 3 scoops. 1 scoop, I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
2 scoops, it's okay. Check it out. 3
What about-
scoops, a must.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like
It's a 3
no,
scooper.
maybe, and yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
All
And
right.
it's a
So it's
scooper.
a yes,
That's
no,
pretty-
maybe.
That's a pretty lenient system.
I'm sick of the whole. Well, it's a 5, but you know, a 5 could be a good thing. Bullshit. A 5 could be a good thing.
Right.
It's a 5, yes, a no, or maybe.
Right.
Five on a test. This is a 50%. You fail.
And a 5 for me, opposed to a 5 for you, is going to be different every time too.
Right.
Because if I gave Jurassic Park the video game a 5, you may have loved that game.
Yeah, I made it.
I don't know. I
The
don't
most
know.
recent one.
No. I'm talking about.
Okay, I was gonna be like
Super Nintendo
If you
Jurassic
loved
Park
that
is
game, you're garbage.
I haven't played the new Jurassic. Like Jurassic World had one, or is there just a new Jurassic Park?
No, it's just-
World only has like.
We're past video games, guys.
Right.
Okay, we'll talk about that next time. We can complain about Jurassic World.
We can do game rants later.
Yes. But yes, it is a 3 scoop for sure. It is a must see.
Triple scoop for Dory.
Triple scoop for Dory.
Triple scoop.
Would you both give it that? So 6 scoops for Dory, huh?
Yeah, go see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, go
Okay.
go check it out. Actually, it's actually Bible too when it comes out.
What about Rogue One?
Ooh, Rogue One.
I think it's going to be my all-time favorite Star Wars movie.
Do you really?
Yes, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we
it
all
is.
are, but I'm the lower half of the Star Wars.
It's
fan.
my favorite franchise of all time.
See,
Um,
but I'm like the lower half.
well, like
I love it, but I don't have
You're on
like.
the lesser
I'm like-
spectrum of love.
I'm like on the slightly lesser spectrum. I do love it. I love Star Wars.
I'm one of those people that people hate because I like 1, 2, and 3. I didn't hate them. Now, were they as good as the others? No.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. First off, the first Star Wars isn't called Star Wars. A lot of people don't realize this because on the scroll, That's the only time you see it called New Hope. All the packaging, it was always Star Wars.
No, that's edited. Later.
On the original ones, it wasn't.
It's on the original.
It was just Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, and you're talking about the scroll or the packaging? Or
all in general. It just said Star Wars before.
Yeah, for like
so once they remade, like in the late 90s or whatever it was, when they added the screen.
1998,
right?
The Wilhelm screen?
No, when I think when
was it
he
7 or 8?
Throws him off the edge.
That's in the 2004 edit.
Was that the newest edit then?
No, the newest is the Blu-ray ones where
I have those. Actually, I have the whole.
Okay, no.
That's what we're still looking. To be
to be fair,
Padme.
To be fair about anyone who pre-ordered the friggin' Blu-ray, the special edition Blu-ray packaging with the super nice box set and everything.
Yeah, that's what I got.
No one knew all those edits were gonna freaking be in it.
Oh no, I was pissed about it. I didn't like it.
Horrible. It's so disgusting.
My all-time favorite is the VHS tapes, which you can't find anymore. That's how I got into it. Actually,
with Yoda, the Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader on them.
Yes,
I have those in my closet.
VHS tapes.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. So when the first 3 Star Wars movies come out, legitimately New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Jedi Return, I did not watch both. I did not watch Empire Strikes Back. I skipped.
Hold on, wait. That's just to be fair. That's literally everybody's favorite.
Best one.
New Hope's my favorite, but everybody's favorite is Empire Strikes
Empire
Back.
is the best.
That's the problem because I like Return of the Jedi. I love the Ewoks. I love Return of the Jedi.
Ewoks,
but I didn't really like Empire Strikes Back because I didn't know it was the middle one of the trilogy. So I was like, what is going on?
So you're confused.
How did he get a robotic arm? What is going on?
You watched it, and you watched it
I watched A New Hope, and then Return of the Jedi, and then
Empire?
And then Empire.
Wait, Vader's back?
Right?
I had no idea. I legitimately had no idea what was going on.
Oh, that fucking edit pissed me off too. Hayden Christensen.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, that pissed me off too.
Hayden Christensen, I think he did a good job. I don't hate you.
I don't think.
I don't think
he did a good
but,
job.
The edit was just
really.
I don't think he did. I
think the best part was in Attack of the Clones in the third one when he's dying, he loses the legs and stuff. He shows that emotion.
He plays a decent.
He's a good Anakin.
He's a good guy catching on fire.
Better than Jake Lloyd.
A lot.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh man, shout out to Jake Lloyd though. He's living the struggle.
I feel bad for him.
Note to all 12-year-olds out there: don't kick your mom and drive in a high-speed pursuit chase with the cops.
And think you're gonna get away with it because you're in a Star Wars.
And you have an awesome mustache.
His mustache is so. That's like a 70s porn stash. I don't really.
Oh no, it's weaker than that. You gotta give credit to the porn stash.
It might be better.
What?
It is better than.
I'm not throwing this. I'm gonna shave this tomorrow.
Because at least in his
that's
mugshot,
definitely has the Asian,
stash.
where it's not even in the middle. It's
the Asian porn stash is just not
I
there.
watch Asian porn. Doesn't that involve tentacles or something?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Next topic.
I'm not even Asian. I'm Pacific Islander.
That's true.
That's still Asian.
Still Asian though.
That's Indo-Asian, bro.
Hey man, hey. When the bubble selection of race appears, I will
bubble on Ancestry.com. Yeah,
I said I was Asian. They said no, you're a Pacific Islander, and that pissed me off.
Yesterday I found out I'm 7% African because I sent in my saliva to Ancestry.com.
You did that?
Yeah, I'm 7% African.
Okay, next topic. Shout out to his black brethren and South Africans who are all white.
Yeah,
and they used to be racist.
No, it's legit Nigeria is what it said.
You're legitimately Nigerian.
I can pull up.
I wish you were Congolese.
No, okay. Oh, you gotta see this.
We're gonna check this out after we're done with the video.
Put it
away. All right. So we've done movie rants. We're gonna do Redbox, which I don't think you guys have really watched any Redbox lately. But
the last one I got was John Wick.
Let's talk about John Wick. Been out for a while. Keanu Reeves. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, it has been out for a while.
They're coming out with the John Wick 2, actually.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so John Wick, I'd say, is really Keanu Reeves'
best movie
redemption from
His redemption.
in between. Okay, so I think his trifecta is Bill and Ted, the first Matrix and then John Wick. Because in between the Matrix and then John Wick, it was like, oh, poor Keanu. It's just sad Keanu that whole time.
Sad Keanu.
Yeah, but
Kind
John
of like
Wick.
Sad Ben from Batman vs Superman.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He's sitting.
Oh, speaking on new movie news, the Batman vs Superman Ultimate Cut will be coming out soon, where it gets rid of all of the scenes that cut. It's going to be longer. It's like 30 minutes longer.
So director's cut.
Yes, and,
Director's
and it makes a lot more sense. There's some really cool scenes in it.
Martha. Oh, that's why you're friends.
You know what pisses
That's
me
why
off?
you're friends.
People freak out about that, but in Captain America, somebody's at my door. In Captain America, there's kind of the same thing at the beginning when he's fighting Crossbones.
We can just edit this.
In Crossbones, he talks about he brings up Bucky. He says Bucky's name, and Captain's all like,
Okay,
same
yeah,
fucking
that's
thing.
true. I'll give you that.
Anyways, so who's at the Red Box of the Week? You want to go answer the door since you gave your rental, Lester, a rental?
John Wick.
I don't really have a rental, but I do have Netflix and chill.
He's got Netflix and chill. I haven't met the girl, so I don't know if I believe it or not. For me, there's two of them. Dirty Grandpa, Zac Efron, and old Bobby De Niro. I call him Bobby because he's like my best friend. You know?
My girlfriend wants me to watch that, so I might check it out.
A lot of people hate Zac Efron because of like High School Musical and stuff, which I don't think is fair. I think with his newer movies, like check out Neighbors. You know,
Yeah.
he's great in Neighbors. Neighbors 2, which I didn't get to watch, which made me really
Sororities.
sad. Sorority Rising or whatever it is,
God.
with Chloe Grace Marks, however the hell, Hit Girl, right?
I think so.
Isn't it Hit Girl? Anyways, Dirty Grandpa is really good. It talks about Robert De Niro's wife just died, who's Zac Efron's grandmother. She passed away. And they go on a road trip trying to give him this new life and everything. And it's great. It's fun. It's dirty. Like, it's dirty. Watch the...
Why would it not be dirty if it's called dirty?
Watch the and we're not talking bad grandpa. We're not talking Johnny Knoxville.
We're not
and the
talking
Little
about
Turd.
bad, we're talking about dirty
Or
grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa, which is really, really good. My other one, it's one that a lot of people haven't heard of, but it's got Anna Kendrick and Miles Teller in it. If you don't know who they are, you need to watch Pitch Perfect. Miles Teller's kind of had a rough run lately because of Fan Four Stick.
Oh.
He was Mr. Fantastic. You know, I didn't hate that movie. It was something that it would definitely get a 1 scoop. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody else, but
Why not just give it a 0 scoop?
because I could watch it.
Oh, it's watchable?
Yeah, it's watchable. I could
Okay.
watch it.
1 scoop.
So we'll give it 1 scoop. Hey, Jonathan, you can bring him up if you want. I don't care. And then the other one with Miles Teller and Anna Kendrick is called Get a Job. And it's fun. It's a really fun movie. It's also a comedy. These kids just get out of college. Anna Kendrick gets this awesome job. Miles Teller can't find a job. He lives with a stoner, and he lives with McLovin from Superbad.
Oh, shit.
So it's really funny. It's really good. I definitely recommend that 100%. And those just came out not too long ago on Redbox. So go to Redbox, check them out for sure. I think those definitely get at least 2 scoops from me. I would say yes, actually. I'd probably give them 3 scoops. Especially Dirty Grandpa gets 3 scoops, 100%.
Oh, yes. No, that's
You have got to see it. It's really good.
That's a dumpster truck worth, man. Actually,
It's.
that's
I love.
a dumpster truck.
Woo! I love old Bobby De Niro. So I think that's enough on movie talk. We're gonna go to the brewtorial, which is kind of our tutorial on beer, which I know you probably don't have much to add to that because you don't really drink.
No, all I know is that I actually made a concoction way back in the 6th grade. This is
Alcohol in 6th grade.
Well, you see, my dad
Okay.
was the alcoholic, and then this is when Pirates of the Caribbean came out. So I was like, beer, rum, beer, rum.
This sounds disgusting.
Put together, we get rum. That sounds awesome.
Was it good?
I actually legitimately tried it on my 21st birthday. I tasted squat because I was already plastered.
Was it like coconut rum in beer? So
It was Bacardi,
Coke
and
beer?
it was like Bacardi, and then I don't know if it was Bud Light or something.
What was it?
Michaela and Janae.
Why didn't they come up?
I asked them if they wanted to come in. No, they said no. Okay, just
Well,
wanted to say
anyway,
hi.
so I'm talking about my drum idea.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, So I was like beer and rum, and then like on my 21st birthday, one of my friends when he used to work over at the commissary, he brought Bacardi on my 21st. Like, awesome! I get to try rum. So I tried rum. I was like, dang, this is really good. And then like it was like way later in the night where we're playing beer pong.
With rum?
No,
Oh, dude, I was gonna say that's
How did you
fucked
not
up, right?
like we
Legit.
we were playing with just regular beer, and then like I got the idea like, hey, put that Bacardi in here, because like they got the shot in, like, crap, I gotta drink it.
So you legitimately shot drink rum.
Yeah, I legitimately drank rum, but I was really like pissed face.
So you don't remember how it was?
No, I don't remember how it was.
This is probably fantastic.
It probably was the greatest to me, but I was really gone. I was really gone by the time I was like knew what the taste was, and then I kind of like screwed over.
Oh, man.
So my brutorial this episode is a complaint against Anheuser-Busch. First off, if you've never heard of an Irish trash can, next time you go to a bar, order one. It's one of the best drinks. It's a Long Island, but better, and it's got Red Bull in it, and it's amazing. It's called an Irish trash can. Check it out. My complaint, my brutorial, is hating on Anheuser-Busch.
All right.
So for 4th of July...
Brutorial to brutorial.
So they came out with these cans that it's called Americana.
Brutorial.
Budweiser's no longer called Budweiser until 4th of July. It's called America. You know what my complaint about that is? They sold out to a foreign company and no longer an American company. It's hypocritical and it's frustrating. And so many people lost their jobs in the United States because of that sellout.
Wait, so it's
like
called
total
America
irony.
now?
It's called America until the 4th of July. They have flag cans, and which, you know me, I'm 100% American. I'm America. Guns.
America.
Fuck yeah. Here to say. Anyway.
David.
God damn. Team America, watch it. It's great. No, it's frustrating to me, to say the least. It's something as an American company they didn't do. And then they get bought out by, I think it's a Dutch company, I believe, that buys them out. And they move so many operations over there, and they're talking about America. There's nothing fucking American about it.
Irony.
Right?
Irony.
Pisses me off.
Goddamn.
Pisses me off. So
Pisses Kevin off all the day, yeah.
Let him finish his brutorial.
So really, that's the short and sweet of it. That really frustrates. If you drink Anheuser-Busch anything right now, stop. Wait until after this fucking bullshit.
Something happened.
Wait, so I don't understand. After the 4th of July,
It's going to go back to Budweiser, Bud Light, and all that stuff.
back to America?
No, it's America now.
It's
After
called
4th of July.
I mean, back to the United States.
No.
So
But
then why would you ever want to
because
drink
it's
it?
no longer hypocritical or anything, and it really
Oh, it's like
pisses-
if you just want to drink it.
Yeah, if you want, I don't give a fuck what you drink. I'm not here. Listen, folks, I'm not your fucking counselor. This isn't Alcoholics Anonymous.
I was gonna say you're not.
Do what you're gonna fucking do. Enjoy it. You want to drink beer that says America on it? Drink it.
Just feel bad about it.
Fucking feel bad about all the jobs that you fucking moved overseas. Put a koozie around it so nobody can see it. Whatever you got to do, I don't care.
Oh, you, Joe Nathan.
What?
Yeah, you got it from beer, alcohol.
Oh, I almost died by Jimi Hendrix one time. That's as exciting as it gets.
We're not going to talk about overdosing on alcohol.
Yeah.
No dose.
I almost did it.
Next segment.
So we're going to move on before we talk about Jaeger bombs.
Are we going to do that? Is that what we're going to do next?
Yeah, I'm going to do the Loot Crate unveiling.
Should we do it now?
Yes, let's do it. You want to go? Since you're in the middle?
Should we clear out the table?
Yeah, let's clear out the table so we can show everybody. So I subscribe to Loot Crate, which is a monthly box subscription that shows up to your house at the end of every month. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here.
You recycle.
So, no, you can throw it in the trash. I mean, yes, I recycle.
America! America!
So we're going to let Jonathan sit in the middle. We're going to let him open this up. Check it out.
Oh,
Pull
Yeah,
everything out.
we are changing the seats right now.
So what is the theme for this month?
So
it is
Dystopia, I believe.
Welcome to the Wasteland, a dystopian.
Show the top of the
future
box. It's really cool. It's There we go.
When we get the better camera.
All right. So first, No, we'll do the.
Yeah, do that.
Do the shirt last. The shirt's
Okay,
like
that's-
We were speaking about Matrix earlier.
Yeah, this is pretty sick. Okay, so what is this? Puzzle.
300-piece puzzle.
11 by 14.
300-piece puzzle. Show it to the people. Yeah, booty.
My boy Keanu.
There was a really cool one that came out not too long ago. It was a Rick and Morty one. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, really?
It's a Rick and Morty puzzle. So,
Oh, okay, this is sick.
Dorbs. I love the Fallout collection. I like it better in Oblivion. I like it better in the Elder Scrolls series.
Player.
I definitely like Fallout better.
No. Put it lower.
Those are called Dorbs.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like there's the pop ones, like that's Emmett Brown from Back to the Future. Dorbs is its own company that makes little
Is that a middle plate?
kind of figures, and that's the suit from Fallout,
Yeah, the
So-
power.
the power suit. Yeah.
And then this is pretty sick.
Oh, that would definitely go behind us on the wall. I think
We should be like, what should we hang on the wall today?
you can put that in front of the Dorbs and let people check that out real quick. That's awesome. That's cool. And it was metal, right?
Yeah, it's like
Sounds
a
like
pretty metal.
Oh hell yes.
A Bioshock
Badass.
Infinite key. Oh, and it's the.
Oh, it's a blank, so you can even have it made into whatever. That's cool.
That's super sick.
Car key? No. Can't
Yeah, I like this dystopia one.
Yeah, this one is.
Really,
I
this
was
is a good one.
I was really hoping to make fun of this, but this stuff is actually really.
He
cool.
says that, but I've given him a couple of things from Loot Crate.
No, for sure. Like,
He loves it. I gave him a Fifth Element thing that. What is
That-
that?
this is
the
a-
big boy
the-
from our.
yeah.
Big Boy?
This
Is that what it's
Boy.
called?
I think
From
so.
what?
From Fallout 4.
Fallout, right? Yeah.
More Fallout.
Or not just Fallout 4, but.
I mean, a lot of things. Atomic bomb. This is what I'm most looking forward to. I think, right here.
Propaganda.
Right.
This is really what I don't know what the shirt is.
Oh,
I'm pretty
oh,
sure.
dude! I saw
Oh, shit.
a chick at the exchange wearing this.
RoboCop. Hell yes.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay, now is this OG RoboCop or 2014?
That's OG, man. That's not
OG.
black. That's
OG.
chromed out, bro.
Alex Murphy. There you go.
Yes, sir. That's badass. Oh, it even says Alex.
Yeah.
Murphy up there. That's awesome.
Okay, that's sick.
And
What's that piece of
a
paper?
Loot crate does not be a loot crate.
Oh,
without-
So the box, what you can do is
That
a lot of
is
people.
so
Yeah, you can
sick.
open it up and it turns into a what are
A
those
little
called?
diorama.
Diorama. Yes. It's really cool. It's like a
It's the
The house from
garage,
Fallout 4,
the
right?
garage from Fallout 4, the
Yeah.
opening menu.
and like so that book you're reading right there actually kind of explains what everything is a little bit deeper. If you want to read off a little bit
Might
about
as
it,
well
but
just be
I think we did a good enough job. The shirt I'm wearing is actually they had
right here.
David
Can't even see
Bowie
it though.
My boy Labyrinth.
after he passed
My
away.
boy Labyrinth.
Your boy
It's your
Bowie.
boy Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is my boy, dude. You
That
don't
movie
even
is
know.
badass though. We're getting ready to go
You
into
know what
nostalgia.
the what the star of that movie was though?
The hands that groped the chick when she's falling down the
No, it was David.
What is
it was David Bowie's balls.
penis, like his
Yeah,
little,
just like
his little
dancing
yeah.
around and stuff. It's just like
Dance magic.
for sure.
Dance magic.
Yeah.
But this is a Labyrinth shirt. They had it come out right after he died. It was in the box after that. So shout out to David Bowie.
I cried, dude.
Yeah, I mean I didn't cry. I like David Bowie. I
I've
don't
been
like
listening to his music forever.
how people reacted to it, and
Why is that? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. A lot of people just talked shit on him after his
Did
death.
they really?
Yeah, it was kind of rough. It wasn't like Prince.
No,
Like,
no,
everybody
see.
all of a sudden loved
Yeah,
Prince,
everyone
and-
all of a sudden was a Prince fan, and I was like,
You know, the only thing Prince ever taught me was that pussy control had nothing to do with cats. That's all Prince ever fucking taught me.
It does not
Oh,
deal with
God,
nuts.
Really, you know, it sucks that he died. And,
yeah.
I don't want to hear about anyone dying, but it
Yeah,
just
I'm not
it
even
seemed
gonna
like
lie.
it wasn't
I
like
was-
Bowie was a big deal, and then Prince happens. and
Okay,
it's like
well, it's weird because I thought the whole Bowie thing was a big deal until the Prince thing happened, until Prince passed away. The Prince thing, that's kind of insensitive. But, like, until Prince passed away, and I was like, wow. Yeah, people really didn't make a big deal of
No,
it.
yeah, that's what I'm
Bowie
saying.
passing away.
And maybe we shouldn't compare the two because any death is bad, but it really pointed out to me that
Well,
David Bowie didn't get enough credit, and I wonder if it's because
I
he wasn't
think-
American.
I think you can. No, that's not it. I think you can compare the two because David Bowie is a direct influence on Prince. So it's like musically, Prince was like a predator, or David Bowie was like a predecessor
Lester, you were looking a lot better there for a
to
second.
Prince.
What?
You were looking a lot better there for a second when your face was. Yep, there we go.
There you go.
That's how Lester's going to do this
Just
from
keep it
now on.
that way for the rest of the video.
Rest of the video. As his hand gets tired. I can't do it
It's
no
like
more.
slowly dripping down.
I can't do it anymore, guys.
So at the end of every month, we'll do that loot crate unveiling. Jonathan will only be with us 2 more months, July and August. You leave in September, right?
Well, July 15th is the road trip with my buddies.
July 15th. So yeah, you'll be back by the end of the month. So and you'll miss a couple weeks, right?
Oh no, I'm done at work. July 15th.
How long's your road trip?
Me and my friend don't know. We're just gonna
Go.
hook it.
They're gonna wing
Who's
it.
paying for that?
We're gonna buy cans of food and
Like, are you just gonna walk?
yeah, or just buy bikes.
So Jonathan's gonna be found in Death Valley.
Oh my
Don't
God.
Don't head north.
Running.
Don't head north.
No, Death Valley. Vultures will be eating your testicles.
All you're gonna find is my bun.
Fucking douche.
I know.
If you have a man bun, I don't really hate it, but it's so douchey.
It's hot.
It's hot. Like,
No, I mean it's hot out.
I
It's
told you
hot
he's a
outside.
fucking douche.
It's so hot.
I told
It
you.
is the hottest
He is
thing
a
right
fucking-
now.
Oh.
Douche.
I got a Death Grip shirt on right now. The internet's gonna be like, freaking pleb.
Right? It's like,
Shut up.
shut up, dicks. Don't make fun of him. Anyway, so what's next,
Are
Lester?
you wearing headphones?
What we have next is
Nostalgia?
Well, we can either do nostalgia trip or we could do nerd slang.
Nostalgia.
Let's do nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Hey,
Hey, there you go.
For nostalgia, I'm going to talk about one of my all-time favorite classic games. It's called Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It really made multiplayer fun. It was a 2-player game, and
Man, that could not be that baby level.
it was hard with the big giant baby.
Oh yeah, that was so stupid hard.
It's really hard. It's the worst stage is when you're on the football field and the aliens start coming in. That's like level 50.
See, that's the thing though. I never got that far.
There's 55 levels in it. I beat it once in my whole entire life, and it's still. I mean, you get to level 25, 30, it gets ridiculously hard. But it's something that, you know, when you're a kid in all the single-player games, your brothers are fighting over everything. I didn't have sisters at the time, that's why I say brothers. But
Yeah.
we always fought it, like Adventures of Zelda, or Zelda Adventures of Link, which is Zelda 2. It's a 1-player game, and it's a long game. You know, the first Zelda is already long enough.
It's
but-
supposed to have like that RPG element. That's why.
Yeah, for sure. And as a kid, you know, when your brother says, "Oh, I want to play Zelda," and the parents are like, "Yeah, sure." Like,
You know you're never gonna get a chance.
I'll play tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Douche.
Try.
That's who I was. I was that guy. I was like, sorry, Micah. You're not gonna be able to play.
Sorry, Micah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See, that's the thing. See, that's the other thing. Like, I'm actually the opposite. My sisters were like, "Play it for me."
Oh, really?
Fine.
I did get that way later on, where with Final Fantasies, I really enjoy watching it. I can watch the playthroughs online all the time. And I guess
You
that,
sleep to playthroughs.
I sleep to the music. I'll put Final Fantasy
yeah.
radio on, and I love the music. You know, this goes with nostalgia, but Tetsuya Nomura, who's one of the creators of the Final Fantasies, is great. It's. I mean, it's just one of the series that draws you in hardcore, and the music you can listen to all day. Aerith's theme from Aerith, not Aries, like everybody says in America, because that was a translation error.
Oh yeah.
It's actually Aerith,
All
but
your base art belong to us.
I know, right? It's like, but her song is one of the greatest piano
Composition.
compositions I've ever heard. I would put it up there with classics, with like Beethoven and shit. I think it's that good.
Slam.
I think it's that good. Sorry, Beethoven. Sorry, you're too deaf to
He
understand
can't hear you. It's okay.
He can't hear you.
He was the first Deftone. Hey. No, nostalgia. Hit me with some. You're not that young. Or you're not that old.
Nostalgia?
Yeah, let's talk nostalgia.
Let's,
Stay away from Newgrounds. We've hit that enough.
I'll hit you with some aesthetics. Let's see what's
The comic books. I don't want to talk about those here in a minute too.
nostalgia. All I can think of is like MTV.
Okay, talk
Go ahead,
about
talk
what
about
on MTV.
Okay, well,
music videos.
I
I
guess
actually have.
yeah.
videos
I think
are really good.
My fondest memory involving MTV was when I was a little kid. I would wake up like really early
Put
in the
some
morning. Yeah.
Wake up! Go to wake up!
Yeah. So no. Anyway, which they had on rotation at the time, but I would ask my mom like, I would like nudge her. I was like, Mom. And she's like, what? I was like, can I go downstairs and watch TV? And she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I just put on MTV and eat Ovaltine, like the powder, straight out of
You eat Ovaltine
out
straight
of
off?
the metal tin with just a spoon. And I would like when I
You
hear
like choke on it and shit, like.
no, I don't know.
It's
how
like
I
the
do it.
early
It's like-
cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Early cinnamon challenge, but chocolatey.
Yeah, it's freaking good. You should try it.
That's like
still
me when
do
I
it.
was fucking drinking all the time. I'd open ramen. I didn't want to cook it. I just put the ramen, the packet.
Oh
on
yeah,
top
dude.
eat
Me
it
and my
hard.
friends in Hawaii
God,
do
I
that
do that all the time.
It's
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah, it is. You
Um,
get mad constipated, but it's worth it.
It's worth the
We've now
constipation.
burped on here. My dogs have been farting, and now he's talking about constipation.
Oh,
so
man,
next time on the scoop, we're gonna teach you how to shit.
yeah. Oh man, well don't go for me because I don't know how. Apparently I get it wrong every time. Dude.
I'm in there for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I remember about MTV?
Yeah, what's that?
I'm the great Cornholio. TV for my butthole.
I remember I could not
Oh.
watch that because my mom and dad were like, "You can't watch that. You can't watch that. It's bad for you." I'm like,
What's funny is my parents were cool with Beavis and Butthead. It was Nickelodeon's Ren and Stimpy that we weren't allowed to watch. For some
Okay,
reason.
Cause that was like super-
I'd even be like Ren and Stimpy. I don't think you should be watching
I
this.
loved Ren and Stimpy.
I loved it. See, my mom and dad
Yeah, but
were
you
okay with
probably-
Ren and
you
Stimpy,
probably
but they
didn't
were not
know
okay with
why
going
you
on.
lay
Well,
up
yeah,
Ren
when
and
you're a
Stimpy.
kid, you don't understand what's going on with
Yeah.
it. Like, yeah, for sure. When when they remade Ren and Stimpy there for a while, and it was actually airing on MTV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That
Oh,
was
like
not
the
too long
super
ago.
inappropriate
Yeah, it was
movie?
just
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
yeah.
The chick in the shower or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. They tried to go too adult, I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, we're so edgy.
Yeah, so, but that's nostalgia for sure. MTV, Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah.
Aeon Flux, The Max. Did you ever watch those?
freaking A, dude. I can't remember anything from that, but I always...
Well, The
always
Max
remember-
was the big purple superhero, and Aeon Flux is the Charlize Theron made the movie where she plays Aeon Flux.
Oh, yeah.
In the beginning cinematic, she catches the fly with her eyelashes.
That was weird. That always creeped me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe you guys are too young for that.
No. I
You
remember
remember
that. I remember that because like
Freaking
there was one episode that I remembered, and it freaked the shit out of me. Is
Of
that
The Max or Aeon?
of Aeon? Because this is one chick who has she needs a canister of fluid to keep her spine in place.
Yep.
But like she would always flick it off and it comes off and then like her entire spine is like, oh my god, you have no spine.
Yeah.
How this is not possible. It was so weird. Like Aeon Flux was something else.
The Max is one of the best superhero cartoons I think I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Because it was edgy. It was, oh yeah. Spoon!
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Something nostalgic.
So nostalgic. I remember watching my first rated R movie, and it was Friday.
Oh, yeah?
It
That was your
The Ice
first
Cube?
rated R movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was legitimately my first rated R movie that actually got me into cursing.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Like no,
Your boy
it
Ice Cube will do
it wasn't that heavy.
That was
I
a
got
good day.
I got to the point. No, it was a point where they said we're like, damn.
Oh yeah.
That scene, and
Yeah.
I did that, and my mom was like, "What did you say?" I was like,
Because they all do that. When they say that, they all go.
Yeah. In their
Yeah.
chairs.
and like my mom was like, "What did you say?" And I was like, "Go to your room." Okay.
See, my parents were lenient whenever I said a new swear word. They're like, he doesn't know what it means. It's okay, we'll just tell him. Don't say it again. But I never got in trouble for it.
Okay. But yeah, Friday. That was. I didn't actually finish Friday because I only saw like the beginning half of it, and then I got sent to my room. And then from there, I just played on my Sega Genesis. To me, where I actually haven't beaten a single game on that console at all.
Altered Beast was the first Sega game I ever beat.
Yeah?
Great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like just throwing punches.
It's one where you turn into the wolf or the dragon.
You
It's
turn
so
to like
fun.
just different anthropomorphic
Animals.
games.
Yeah, it's really good.
I
really
haven't
hard game.
beaten a single game on it, but I did enjoy playing my Genesis.
Fantasy Star was awesome on it.
I had
Okay, yeah.
I had Sonic. I didn't beat Sonic. That was
You never beat Sonic?
I never beat Sonic only because funny thing, I could not beat I think it was the second World Act 2.
The water?
I got stuck
The
there.
water one?
No, it's lava. It's lava world.
It's 3, I think. I think that's World 3. I think the green zone's first, the water one, and then lava world.
No. I mean, no. It was. This is the first one. This is the very first one.
Oh, that was before you could charge up your spin. That was where you just had to run and
Yeah,
press
this is
down.
where you run, and then like I didn't know that you could actually run really fast, hold down, and then break through walls.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
can do that. That is awesome. I did not know you could do that, but yeah, I could not be some Sonic. The only game, actually no, there is one game I did beat, and it was the Mickey Mouse game. Not the,
Castle of Illusions?
No, not that one. The other one.
Oh,
The one where you sweeping dust. At
Oh, yeah. She farted again.
yeah, dude. That
That's-
one was freaking
That's
rancid.
definitely...
You are rank, dude.
That was pretty.
That
great.
smells like diarrhia.
No, that's their canned dog food is what
Yeah.
it smells like. I don't know how dogs eat that shit.
Oh my gosh. Because you give it to them.
What I mean is, like, when you open it, you smell it, you're like, humans could never eat something like that.
Yeah, but they're like, well, I have no choice. This
love
man,
that
this
shit.
man thing is giving this to me to eat.
man.
Like, I open it, god dang, man. I don't...
That was
Did they shit on the floor a little
I
bit?
thought that's what that was. I don't want to touch
She's got a fucking dingleberry hanging
No,
out.
no.
Anyways,
no,
what was your first rated R movie?
it. I think it was the Wait, no, it was not the Passion of the Christ.
No, that could not be.
That's a hard movie to watch, though.
Yeah, it is.
that is for sure a rated R movie that got a lot
No,
of
my
people.
first rated R movie. Okay, I watched a ton of movies without my parents' permission because I would just like grab the VHS and watch it. I feel like okay, Jaws. Is Jaws rated R?
I
Like,
think
because for the
PG.
time,
I think it's
yeah,
13.
at the time,
PG-13.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
at the time it was PG because they didn't have.
The third one, I think, was the first one that was rated R.
Okay,
The first one, or
so let's see. I'm trying to think.
Which was the 3D one, which was horrible.
Yeah, where like
The leg,
slow
like, the foot
panning
comes
shots
down. Yeah, horrible.
of like what is
Like the submarine.
Is this
was-
an art
It
film?
looked really, yeah, right? It should have been a YouTube video or some shit.
Yeah.
And we're making fun of that. We're making a YouTube video right now.
First rated R movie, maybe like it was probably either Die Hard or Terminator 2.
And Die Hard's a good choice, actually.
Yeah,
That was the first one you watched, you
I
think?
think so.
I remember Terminator 2. I remember
Nightmare on Elm Street was the first rated R movie I ever watched.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah, my family loves horror movies.
my dad
See,
too.
that's the-
Actually,
no, I
I'm
hate horror
rethinking
movies.
it. Probably was a horror movie. I honestly I can't remember. I haven't really thought about
See,
it.
like.
Oh, The Exorcist, I think, actually was the first, because that was one of my mom's favorite movies.
Oh yeah, that's a freaking great movie.
That was like, oh.
Like
I can't do
now
horror movies at all.
Now I can watch those classic horror movies and like actually appreciate them without like crapping my pants. But back then it was just like, no,
I can't-
kill me, dude. Why am I doing this?
I still for the life of me cannot watch horror movies because I think I had like one really really bad experience, and my dad was watching Ju-on 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
If you don't know what that is, it's The Ring, right?
it's
Or is that The
it's-
Grudge?
It's the OG ring.
it's the
Or it's the Japanese Ring, or is it the
no,
Japanese
it's
Grudge?
the Grudge
It's the Grudge, okay.
because Japan was Ringu.
Oh, Ringu, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
yeah.
Because Japan was Ringu, and then we had Ju-on. But
But if you haven't watched the Japanese ones, they're way better than the American
Oh
versions.
my God.
If you can watch
Yeah,
subtitles.
they're
Like-
creepy as
like
frick.
legitimately,
They come out with the new
I
rings, too.
was
Really?
I was doing dishes, and my dad was just watching Ju-on 2 or 1, whichever one. So I'm just doing dishes, and then there's came to this one scene where one of the lady was at the kotetsu, the little warming table thing for your legs.
Oh.
She wasn't
The
sleeping.
little kid.
No. It wasn't that part that got me. Like she woke up, and then like there was a face on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
And then like it followed her, and I was like, oh shit!
That's
I
a
have a TV facing my bed. I'm like,
That's like that
Oh,
TV,
man.
like it's an old school TV like that. Because if you look at the TV right now, that's definitely something that could get people, you know?
Yeah.
For sure, because the reflection in it. Flat screens don't really do that anymore, though. They're not nearly
It's
as
just
reflective as
silhouettes.
the old ones. Yeah.
that scene got me really bad. Like I wouldn't like. I was like, I was doing dishes. Like, oh god, I got to do dishes.
I
Like,
like this
oh god,
video.
my dad.
I don't think I'm gonna edit this video. We've got a lot of really good stuff in here, and
I think
going
so.
off topic was really good. I think
Yeah.
for sure.
You know,
But yeah,
It'll
talking
get
about
better as we go on in this too. The videos
Of course
will
it'll get better.
talking about like horror movie scares that like completely ruined like a segment of your life. I remember the one that stuck out the most to me. I was watching, I think VH1 during Halloween was playing Halloween,
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah, and
Great movie.
yeah, I was watching it on
Rob Zombie fucked him up. I don't care what anyone says. I didn't like
Yeah,
this.
no, it was just gore.
And Rob Zombie has really good movies too.
Yeah, my dad's a huge fan of those, and really, his new Halloween movies were just like to sell like Hot Topic merchandise or something.
And
like
when you find out, spoiler alert, it's been out long enough. If you haven't seen it, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But when you find out that that he's not real, that it was the girl, she was mental, and she's the one that's actually killing people. Remember they give her when after she kills Dr. Malcolm?
Yeah.
And ends up being the one in the crazy
That
house.
was
And it shows Michael
stupid.
Myers, but yet when she's walking out, it's her,
Mhm.
and she has the knife in her
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
She was actually
That's right.
Michael Myers, and it was like,
Like
what
whoa!
twist were you putting on anyone that you're showing that all the way back to the original that she actually killed her brother and she was just so fucked up that's how she saw herself?
Mm-hmm.
You ruin that story. That'd be like Jason Voorhees just, oh no, he's not really there.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah. Which you think is kind of how it is until the very end of the first movie, you know.
Well, he's not in the first movie. It's his mom.
No, yeah, exactly.
No, you don't actually see him until he reaches up for the boat and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah.
his little messed up face.
But I mean, people who
I
are
love
like,
this horror talk. We might need to add this because I
Yeah.
love horror movies.
But anyway, so I was watching it, and the last few scenes where Jamie Lee Curtis thinks that like when she stabbed him in the neck with the hanger, and Michael in the neck with the hanger, and he's like lying on the ground or whatever, and she thinks he's dead, and then he gets up, and then the counselor or the commissioner or whatever, what is it? Like, what's his title?
Which one was it?
The first one, the very first one.
So it was
The doctor. What's the psychologist?
Dr.
like?
Loomis.
Yeah. So when he runs in and he's
My all-time favorite character from the Halloween movies.
Yeah,
I
for real.
love Loomis.
and he shoots, he starts just like blasting
And
Michael.
can't hit him. Oh no, he does shoot him. in the
No,
first
he
one.
does. And I was like, yes, come on, because I was terrified up until then. And like I was feeling so satisfied during that scene, and I'm like 7 years old when I was watching this. I was so
I can just see him.
satisfied.
I can just
I was
see him like in
yes!
the chair.
And then all of a sudden, Michael falls over the balcony. I'm like,
Yeah, that's a good scene.
it's over. And then everyone.
And then when you look down,
yeah,
and he's gone.
and then it's like slowly panning over. She runs over, and the dun 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 dun.
Yes.
dun. I was like,
One of the greatest music tunes of all time.
What the heck is that? No, I was like, I couldn't go upstairs by myself
Because of
for
that.
like a year, or take a shower without like sitting there just like looking at the curtain, like waiting for Michael Myers to just pop up.
just
and
waiting
like,
for your end.
like
Just waiting for your end to
murder
come.
me.
The movie that did that to me was definitely the Friday the 13th series. But how it changed my life was actually in a good way.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize this, but in your dream, if you dream hard enough, if you actually go into your REM cycle, you can control your dreams.
Yeah. Lucid
So-
dreaming.
When I was a kid, I used to always have these dreams where Jason Voorhees would come to Emporia, my hometown, and for some reason it was always at my grandfather's house. Before when my grandfather passed away, we got his house.
Yeah.
We started living there. Well, I'd always have these dreams, and he would always kill everybody. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I just watched enough of the movie, and you see how these final girls. A final girl is someone who actually beats the bad guy in movies. There's actually a movie called Final Girls, which is a really good.
Oh, is it really?
B-rate movie that I definitely recommend. But you start learning how these final girls start beating them.
Right.
So it got to a point where in my dreams was able to start doing backflips and kung fu and like I use like this. I break this light pole. It's like one of those like a lot of old houses had them. They're black and they had like almost like the lantern top.
Right.
And I break that off. I shove it through his chest and then shove him into the ground, and that's how my dream would end.
Yeah.
It's like. Finally, like when I woke
Roll
up,
credits.
yeah, dude, I wake up with a smile on my face,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
legit. Fuck you, boy! I whooped your ass, fuck boy.
I had the same thing happen to me. There was like a certain time in my childhood where I would constantly have lucid dreams. I would be aware of it and everything. Eventually, though,
Which is, by the way, how the guy from the Matrix got the idea was because of lucid dreaming. He found out he could start controlling his dreams. That's how he got the idea to write the Matrix.
one of the Wachowskis.
Yes.
Nice. So I would always have like zombie dreams.
I love zombies.
It was in my old neighborhood in Hawaii, and like when they were running up to me, this is
Dead
like
Island.
this is like the first time I ever remember having a lucid dream. I just jumped and I stayed there, like in the air. I was like, what? And I jumped again. I was like, dude,
Double jump.
yeah. And I was like able to like hover around, and I was like, what if I had a shotgun? I want a shotgun.
And then you have a shotgun.
And I got a
Yes.
freaking shotgun. I was like, dude, this is amazing. And it sounds like I'm making that up, but that actually happens.
It's a dream.
But
Have
it's
you ever
super
done
weird.
lucid dreaming? Like, can you think of like a time you ever
Where
finally
you can,
like
like,
you
legitimately
just all of a sudden
control-
controlled a dream?
I did not control.
How old were you when you probably had that?
I was like maybe 12.
That's what I was gonna say, 12 or 13, I think
Yeah.
was when I finally broke through. And I don't know what it was. When I have bad dreams, I almost feel like I do have PTSD from some other stuff. We won't get into the serious stuff, but it almost feels like that where you wake up and you're sweating and it just felt,
It's
but you couldn't
like
control it.
seriously
Yeah.
impacts you. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's just like, you know what? If this fucker's been killing me in a dream, I can kill it. That's what my thing is with ghosts. You know, if a ghost can touch you, you can touch a fucking ghost.
Mhm.
I don't care what anyone says. If it's solid enough that it can grab you, I'm gonna grab that bitch back.
Yeah.
You know, or I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Right.
It may not have a face. Maybe it's a ghost that got its head chopped off.
There
Whatever
you go.
the case.
Punching
Punch
the
in the
Adam's
nuts.
apple. Or the nuts. Oh,
Go,
no,
go.
no.
Off in the nards.
Did you see my face?
Yeah. You're like getting ready.
Pop!
No, but my body, I think, adjusted because I specifically have this one memory of this one dream where I was like, because after a while, I was like, okay, so all I got to do is realize that if I open my eyes, it's done. I can get out of the dream. If it's too spooky,
Try
for
this
me-
shit. Seriously, if you're in a dream, try and take it over. I'm telling you, if you've never done it before, it is a empowering feeling.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's like you're in a movie or like
video
a video game.
Yeah.
So there was this one dream where my house caught on fire. And I was like, oh, this is fine. And it legitimately felt real. I knew I was dreaming, but it felt completely real. And I was like, okay, I just opened my eyes. And I closed my eyes in the dream and opened them. And I was still in the dream because I was closing them and opening them in the dream. I was like, what the frick is happening? So after that dream, like, I never had a lucid dream again.
Really?
Yeah.
I have them all the time still.
I wish
Okay,
I did.
one thing we're about to end this video. One thing you could bring back if you could.
Like, what are you talking about? Franchise? person?
Anything.
Anything?
A food that you used to eat. Anything.
Jonathan, go. No. Go with you. We don't know what you want.
All right. Now they did bring it back, but I can't find it anywhere. Ecto.
Oh!
I see.
That's where you're going with this?
Yeah, with Slimer on it, and it was great,
Right.
and it was delicious, and
Can't find the damn thing.
Now
There's
there's another
another
CG Slimer.
yeah, right. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to see the movie. I'm
Of course.
I'm
Everyone's
check it
gonna
out.
see the
But
movie.
I'm going to probably bitch about it the whole time I watch it.
Yeah.
Or there's these one things when I was a kid, and I can't even find anything online about them. So I don't know if this is the real. They were called Tutti Fruities, and they were a little fruit snack. They had like they weren't like Gushers. It wasn't a gel inside of them.
Uh-huh.
It was like a
Thingy.
almost like a chewy candy. It was different. It was like the outside was like a fruit chew,
Uh-huh.
and then the inside was almost like a Starburst like gel.
Oh, okay.
And but it wasn't a liquid. It was like two different
Solid.
textures. Yeah. And they're called Tutti Fruities.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, these probably ended when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They impacted my life that fucking much. You know. That's what I would bring back. I
I was
think
going to
for sure.
say Jimi Hendrix.
So the 27 Club.
Yeah. Well, no. Just
There's a lot of people on there.
Just Jimi Hendrix.
Now Janis Joplin,
Maybe Janice can come back. Maybe.
Kurt Cobain. The greatest thing Nirvana. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that evil joke. I fucking hate Nirvana. So I was
I
gonna
would
go
be.
really dark there.
Okay, I'm not trying to like rag on Kurt Cobain, but the only reason I would bring him back is to stop all the fake fans from,
Oh
like,
no. I hate Nirvana.
becoming fake fans. See, I don't hate Nirvana.
I can't say
I hate the fans.
I just maybe it's the flannel and shit. I don't know. I can't do it.
Maybe
Seattle.
we'll do a flannel on the news where we're all wearing flannels.
Yeah, what's
Get rid of
review-
flannel.
What's
Fucking
reviews?
lumberjacks.
I'll wear flannel all I want.
I am-
You see me wear flannel.
He wears it every day at work. Something you'll bring back.
Yeah, Jimmy.
That's it. Okay.
Jimi Hendrix. Oh man.
Okay. While he's thinking, why Jimi Hendrix? You
Why
like,
Jimi Hendrix?
His music, his guitar.
That was
playing,
like the
what?
first thing that came to mind. It was like, why not Jimi Hendrix? I guess maybe he doesn't want to come back, so maybe I'll just.
I mean, he's jamming out in heaven, bro.
That's
Like, would you want to
I
come
hope.
back?
freaking A, man. So
We won't get into
Yeah, I know.
theological talk. But, you know, in this new age world where everybody goes to heaven.
right. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
jamming.
Yeah.
Bowie and Prince. Oh my gosh, that would be freaking mind blowing.
I could do without Prince.
Yeah, but he'd have some contribution. You know he would.
As long as he stays in the corner, just
Oh
play
my
his guitar.
He's a multi-instrumentalist. He could be the rest of the band.
He can get on keyboard and just be fine with
In
that.
heaven, there's no.
But actually,
you don't
no,
know
you
if
know,
there's physics. He could play the rest of the band.
You know, I'm more of a Pink Floyd fan, so Nick Mason, I
Oh,
want,
there you go.
I want some people back from Pink Floyd that are dead.
Yeah.
Come on, Lester, you got something, right? Something from your childhood. I mean, even something that's ended recently. A TV series? Is there something you watched that's no longer on TV? Terminator: Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Beast Wars.
Yes, Beast Wars.
Yes.
I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah,
My
man.
brother Craig loved that. Jericho. Great TV series.
Was it? I never saw it.
Jericho was based in the small town of Kansas called
Yeah,
Jericho. And
I heard the end was.
they shortened it. It got canceled after the first season. A lot of people said it was because of ratings. But come to find out, there were several senators that felt like it was fear-mongering.
No way.
They said that it was too realistic. It was something that could actually happen. Because
That's great storytelling, then.
Americans bomb Americans, and we nuke the United States. And, you know, it causes the Allied States of America versus the old United States of America.
Oh, no way.
Kind of, you know, Texas is talking about secession right now, so it really fits into that.
Yeah.
So I would definitely recommend Jericho. It's only 2 seasons. The second season's only 8 episodes.
Mhm.
And it's on Netflix.
Nice.
So if you got just one day you want to stream a whole series, it's 30 episodes total. So
2 seasons.
you watch 15 hours one day, 15 hours the next day.
What would you bring back?
I would actually bring back Freddie Mercury.
Dang.
You guys went with music though.
Well, actually,
Hendrix and
well,
Fred.
okay. See, Freddie Mercury because it wasn't until high school I got into Queen, and I was like, oh man,
It's pretty good, bud.
Hey man, hey, I didn't know anything
Nice.
about it. I didn't know anything about it. It was like, oh man, Queen, that's pretty awesome.
Favorite Queen song? Don't say
Uh,
Bohemian. Anything other than Bohemian Rhapsody.
I actually legitimately like Flash.
There's,
Oh, that's a good one.
mine's Fat Bottom Girls.
Yeah, boy.
They make the rock and roll go round.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, well, Bohemian. I legitimately like Bohemian Rhapsody.
I mean, everybody does.
Everyone
Yeah.
does. You can't just be like.
That's why I'm saying
it's on the radio. And you're like, I have to sing this because you have to.
I sing every part of it too. I don't
Oh
care.
yeah,
Same with
dude,
me.
with all the inflections and everything.
Scalaboose, scalaboose, and into the fandango.
Thunders, bolts, lightning, very, very frightening.
No. No.
Figaro Magnifico. Anyways, so yes. Come on,
just
something
so
different.
Don't stop.
Killer
me
Queen.
now.
Yeah. Oh.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, okay, that-
having a good
Can I say
time.
that one?
Dude, I'm such a big Simon Pegg fan. And,
Oh yes.
And what is the movie?
Shaun of the Dead?
No, yeah, what's Shaun of the Dead? When they're fighting the
Shaun of the
zombies. Yeah, I
Dead.
love that scene when
Yeah,
they're in the Remington.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bar.
in the bar.
Yes. Okay, guys. That is going to be our episode today. It's really long. Hopefully you made it all the way through. First episode, guys. Good job. It will get better. I promise. It's going to happen. We're really good.
High five
So anyways-
everywhere.
This is the Scoop from your favorite Nincompoops. I'm Kevin.
I'm Lester.
I'm Jonathan.
Yo, hi.
Thanks, guys.